Former Indian tennis player Mahesh Bhupathi in 2012 launched a sports-focused e-commerce firm sports365.in. The e-commerce site presently sells sports merchandise including equipment, accessories, apparel and footwear. In November this year, it acquired tennis products portal tennishub.in for an undisclosed amount. It also launched runninghub.in, an e-shopping store that specializes in accessories and equipment for serious runners.
Well, I think the sports online business in relation to the online business is extremely tiny. I think it's going to grow exponentially because of the way sport in general has been growing in our country over the last 5 years. I don't think it's a fair comparison to compare Sports 365 to a Flipkart or a Snapdeal because they, work horizontally. We're working in a single-minded focus, and we would like to become the one port of call for anyone who wants to buy anything sports-related, and that's the goal, and that's why the Tennis Hub acquisition is so important to us. See, I just feel our country is so deep that everything has potential. If you do it right. Who would have thought 4-5 years ago that Adidas, Nike, Puma all have running clubs in India because the running business has become so big for them. Cycling, everyone, so many people inside, millions of people cycle in India, and now we're trying to make that an exercise. So yes, everything has potential. So it's about doing it and executing right, and then I think that's half the battle won. Well, I think it's focused and hasn't tried to grow too fast, too soon, too fast, kind of. We've been, taking baby steps because we understand the market and understand there are people who can spend a lot of money, but, we've done B2C, we've got a schools program, and, today, as Shekhar said earlier, there are aggressive growth plans over the next 5 years, so there's a lot of work to do. So Nike, Puma, you got to understand, when we're having this conversation, it's India-centric, right? I think there are about 400-500 million people who cannot afford to buy Nike and Adidas today. So that's how big the market is for us. And, if we can get the product right, I think it'll be good. I think it definitely adds value to the point where we can have people engage with us, engage with our brand. I don't think necessarily we'll have too much touch and feel. We're still in the process of developing. I think the first center is only going to be ready in three months in Bangalore. But create like a sports adda, if anything, so people can come, hang out, talk about sports. We want to be the change in the sports revolution in India, and I think this is all part of the plan.
A place where people can come and learn about the products also that you could make. Like you said in the morning, you could go there, to a running experience center and understand how you should be selecting a shoe. It's not so much about about buying a shoe out there, but it will help you understand for the kind of person you are, for the kind of style you have in terms of running, this is the right product, right? So there it's about getting the deeper awareness of product choices that you could make more than anything else.
Well, the opportunities are there plenty, right? So I think everyone chooses and picks their potential and opportunity depending on what their appetite is. For me, I just love sport in general. Besides playing tennis, I'm a sports fan. Football, hockey, golf, cricket. So my whole business and Globosport's been there for 11 years. So everything for me revolves around sport today, or entertainment.